even scared of me. I ain't leave you alone, buddy. You win.
What part of the UK was it from?
Read, what does it say?
Wherever that says. Aberdeenshire.
Say it again.
Aberdeenshire. Aberdeen.
Aberdeenshire. You want to read it?
Out loud.
Please.
Do you want me to say that?
That's my name.
Hi, Heath and Cedar. Greetings from Scotland, where it is very cold and wet. As organized, I have posted you my great-grandfather's wooden planter for you to hopefully be able to use/display in your shop. I've watched every one of your videos, and your whole family impress me and inspire me so much. I hope your future is as good as you fully deserve.
Okay, let's see what we got. So you understand this was his grandfather's? He
Can
sent this to me from Scotland. Yes.
Oh my God. Because Callie put it over.
Yeah, it's fine. He sent this to us from Scotland, and this was his grandfather's. You know what that is? Okay, be careful with that thing.
This isn't like an old stapler, right?
Nope.
Stapler? It looks like one.
That is a planer.
What's a planer?
A planer, you can slide this across wood, and it takes the top layer of the wood off. This is for precision carpentry. This is back when things were done by hand. This is a special tool. I don't think this tool is going to get used too much. Look at that. It's still got a wood. It's wedged. So that tells you, if I had to guess, I would guess this thing is probably pretty old because of just how it's wedged together like that.
So you put the wood in here and it cuts?
No. I can take you out in the shop. It's like a razor blade. It's just like a razor blade, but you use it on wood.
Oh, that's cool.
So we're going to clean that thing up a little bit.
Can I wash it? Oh.
No, we need to. I would guess that's a handmade tool. That's completely handmade. There's no. That's wild. This so far is the furthest tool sent to us. That's from the furthest distance away. Took almost a month to get that.
What's the closest?
I don't know, down the street.
Oh. Thank you, Brian. We're gonna make sure this thing gets displayed in a beautiful fashion.
That's wild. This is the time of year where we have to run the generator more than obviously any other time because the days are so short. We get so little sun. But because the winter has come on quite early this year, I'm running it even more. I think I only put maybe 30 hours total on it last year, and I'm already at probably 17 or 18 for this year. So anyway, I still have the generator plumbed to these portable, what they call 100-pound propane bulbs. And the long-term plan is to get a bobtail propane tank that I can plumb everything to, but I have not tied the generator into the main house, which is a 1,000-gallon tank. So for the last few weeks, I've been hauling these 100-pound propane tanks into town to get them filled up. I finally ordered the parts to be able to fill my tanks here at the house. I should also say that our 20 kW Cummins generator, I can get about 2.5 to 3 hours before the generator, I think it's called cavitation, where basically the propane turns from liquid to gas because it can't keep up with the generator demands. Once I get a big tank, that'll take care of that problem. But I'm gonna bet money that if I walk outside and look at the propane tank right now, it's probably pretty close to frozen. So that's how much propane is left in this tank. Now I do have this one filled, but now I have the ability to fill up both of these tanks. So I want to move some snow around and drag that tank over once I get it a little bit more empty. It still has a little bit of propane in it, but I want to drag it over there and see if all the fittings and the parts that I have will now fill these 100-pound tanks.
Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. Picking out the leaves on the crooked Christmas trees. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. For you, just to spend some good old time with my family. Chestnuts slowly roasting to the voice of Nat King Cole. And when you're not really looking, I catch you underneath the mistletoe.
yours?
Did you get your experience out yet?
It's $25. You
Yeah,
pay
like a
me
month
directly.
Oh, I don't know. I'll do it.
How cold is it outside right now? Do we know?
16.
Huh? For real? 16? Whose idea was this?
Oh, she's got a selfie stick. You can get it right there.
He's usually. Ow!
How come it has a light on?
They can pull it through your bum.
Everybody say Merry Christmas.
They're actually just babies.
The plow truck, for instance, if I wasn't filming, if I wasn't editing, I'd be done with the truck by now. For as much time as it takes me to do a project, it's basically takes just as much time to film it, and then it takes just as much time to edit it. So this is why you guys get videos like plowing snow. This is why you guys get a lot of time lapse, because I have to get other things done that are just simply part of our lifestyle. And Ruben, are you coming in? And I guess what I'm trying to say is we don't make our YouTube videos about anything other than what's going on in our life. Let me turn the lights on in the shop here. Okay, so YouTube has always kind of been secondary. The idea of living this way was naturally the first idea, and someday YouTube's going to go away, I'm sure. But I guess I just was trying to point out that we're grateful that you guys pay attention and watch our videos in spite of what we're doing. I know some of this stuff isn't as entertaining as other stuff, but it's what is going on in our life at the moment, and it's what has to be done. We don't pick topics to make videos on around what we think YouTube and algorithms are going to, I suppose, help our videos do better. We simply put out what is going on in our life. And it's always going to be that way, unfortunately. We're not interested in turning this into a giant production, that's for sure. So again, we're grateful that you guys watch our videos. I should be done with all the fabrication on the flatbed today. And then it's just a process of putting the boards on it, painting it, putting the boards on it, wiring it up, things like that. And then I got to go back out and move some more snow around because there's so much snow out there. So, and Ruby wants to go to town and get a corn dog, don't you, Ruby? That's what you're trying to tell me. She's trying to tell me it's time to go to town and get a corn dog. Come on. We're going outside. So I just realized that I nearly forgot about something pretty important this morning that I need to take care of. Again, because it's been snowing for like 4 days. Our water tanks are now down to 40%, and I've been watching them every day. I check the water every day. I check the power just to kind of see where things are at. And the water tanks have finally gotten down low enough that I need to go down and turn a generator on. So the batteries are at the moment at 50%. Water tanks at 40%. Ruby is at 100%. So this tractor has been sitting here for about a week. That's how much snow has accumulated in a week. By the way, this tractor, my favorite tractor that I swore I would never sell, I sold to my older brother couple of weeks ago, after I mentioned in a video that I would like to get a skid steer again, come on, that I would like to get a skid steer again, he emailed me and let me know he was interested in the tractor. He has a farm down in southern Arizona that tractor would be used on, and we've both actually kind of been looking for that tractor for about the same time, and so he made it easy to sell it to him. I suppose someday he'd sell it back to me if I really wanted it, but what that now means is I need to find a skid steer. So the only time I can remember, Ruby, the only time I can remember the snow being close to this deep, this early, was the year that we bought the land. So the year that we bought the land, man, this is crazy. So the year that we bought the land, it started snowing in November and didn't stop until after January, and we literally couldn't get up here. So I had just stripped the forms on the concrete foundation that's now the shop, and I literally didn't come back up here for a while. Did I gas it up? Okay, the tank is at 40% right now. That full tank of gas in the generator, it should run about 8 hours, which should get us probably back up over like 4,000 gallons of water, but I'll watch it all day and just kind of see what it does. that's the look. I need to adjust those lights a little bit, but that's the look. Cowboys hang on the ropes, get and all that. It can write you all ahead.
Hurry now, should have been done by now. Seems we're running late. Let's put the food on the table, fast as we're able. Guests are coming at 8. When we're caught in the Christmas rush, it's so easy to lose touch with the true meaning of things and what really matters. Just look up in the December night. There is one star shining bright. It shines on one and all. Shine on, Christmas star. Shine on. Simmer down, pass a big smile around. Now that everything is gold, the children hunker down to see what's hidden beneath the Christmas tree. Look but not touch, they're told. When we're caught in the Christmas rush, it's so easy to lose touch with the true meaning of things and what really matters. Just look up in the December night. There is one star shining bright. It shines on one and all. Shine on, Christmas star. Shine on, Christmas star. Shine on. this cold December night. There is one star shining bright, and it shines for you and me. Shine on, Christmas star. Shine on, Christmas star. Shine on, Christmas star. Shine on, Christmas star. Shine on.
I turned the heater off just long enough to tell you where we're at. It is time to paint. I've prepped the surface as much as I'm going to. I've been basically keeping the shop warm all day long, so the metal has warmed up quite a bit. I've actually, the paint that I'm using, the POR 15 that I'm using, I actually have kept inside the last couple of days to bring the temperature up. But the bottom line is I now need to get this done. So I'm gonna work from the top down, paint everything I can, and then I'm gonna let it dry overnight. And then tomorrow I'm gonna put the deck on it, and then I'm done with the flatbed, other than I get to do the lights. But right now I'm gonna put the earbuds in and kind of turn the brain off and just go to work painting and see if I can't use that POR 15 to make it look pretty good. I ran out along this side right here, but I think I'm good. Now, who knows how this stuff's gonna dry. I can still see some runs up here. I could do a second coat if I had more paint, but I don't have more paint. I believe this paint likes to have a second coat done right away as opposed to waiting overnight like I'm gonna have to do. So anyway, I'm probably still gonna touch it up with another can of POR 15 just to try and minimize the rust, but that's it. I wish POR 15 had a matte black. This is a semi-gloss black, and with time it's most certainly gonna end up being a matte black, but semi-gloss is gonna show more imperfections, which this thing has plenty of, so I really like the way it turned out.